are here for the next episode of our dormakaba Tech Talk. With us, we have Miss Varsha Varma. She is the founder and the partner at Varsha and Pardeep Architects. What are some of the new innovations that you yourself have taken up as a firm, as a practice? What are some of the unique innovations or strategies that you have implemented across your projects?
So I'll touch upon two. One is where we across projects we spend a lot of time on the drawing board understanding from the client what they want, and then instead of giving only design solutions, blueprint solutions to them, we work with strategies on them also. Because a lot of designs will not work if the organization culture is not that.
Absolutely, yeah.
And only when they're on board on that can certain designs be successful.
Correct.
And in the other project, what we did was, like, I'll talk about an office project. You sit at a table and work. So the space above the table, the vertical space is wasted. So what we did was we created like a mini mezzanine. So if you give a little ladder on the side, and if your ceiling height allows it, you get a very interesting workspace up.
Mezzanine workspace.
Mezzanine workspace. It's the same office space. So the client loved it also, and since their employees were like people who were looking at a different way of sitting, way of working, so it worked.
I would still love to hear about the low-cost construction technique that you took up. I mean, if you could give us some glimpse into how that panned out, or what was the strategy that you used there as such?
Actually, for the low-cost construction, it was not a technology which we came up with. We just used the technologies which were there, and credit to the client that they went ahead with it.
Okay.
So when we built that village for the Banyan, it was built with what is called a rat trap board. A brick is 9 inches long and walls are 9 inches thick.
Correct.
But in that technique, what you do is you create voids in between.
Oh, okay.
You put one brick this way, one brick this way.
Correct.
So you create void. So you use less number of bricks.
With the same strength.
With same strength, and you get some insulation.
Last question that I just wanted to touch upon you is, if you worked with dormakaba and on your projects or used any of your portfolios, what was your opinion working with them?
I think I have worked with Dorma over many years.
Okay.
From a time when there used to be a very exclusive product with only few clients. In the late 1990s, it was like that. From there to now, everybody has kind of realized the importance of quality. And now we don't have to convince clients so much as we had to earlier. So I think the products are very well thought of. I can say that because I have a project where there is like stainless steel. In fact, I wanted to ask somebody in Dorma what is the stainless steel coating, because I have had products from multiple suppliers there in steel finish. And it was only Dorma which stood after 20 years in that project without a single rust, anything.
Oh, wow.
But everything else, like other fancy brands and everything, rusted, discolored. But this handle, your standard mortise handle stays.
With this we'll wrap up this particular session, and thank you so much, Varsha, for joining us and
You're welcome.
giving us this time and giving us this session, insightful thoughts on this session. Yeah? Thank you so much.
Thank you.